I traveled to Austin for a fish show. My flight got delayed due to mechanical issues. We actually got on the plane and started making really weird noises. And then they were like, okay, we're going to deplane. So originally it was at 1:40 p.m. and then it got delayed to 7 p.m. Now instead of scrambling to like find another flight at the time, I was like, whatever, I'll just like call my friend, ace the airport. And then I get a text at like 3:40 and they're like, flight canceled. And I was like, you know. So then I was like, oh man, what am I gonna do? So then for like a brief second, I was checking like all the boards to be like, okay, how could I get home from Austin from here? Because United has hubs, right? So Denver, Houston, Chicago. I mean, I'm not gonna go to Newark, okay? It's like out of the way. So I'm like, okay, what if I go to there and then to San Francisco? Like that could be a way to get home, whatever. And then I see the Denver one. I like run to the gate. I'm like, when does this flight leave? And I was like, oh my God, what if I go to Denver and I just like go to the Widespread Panic show tonight? Like it literally crossed my mind. And then I was like, how would I do that? I was like, oh, I could rent a car, drive to Red Rocks, and then like sleep in my car and take a flight back the next day. But it literally crossed my mind. So in the end, I actually have a friend in Austin. So he wasn't doing anything. And I was like, can you pick me up for a few hours? So I basically went, took a nap, took a shower, and went back to the airport because I found an Alaska Airlines flight like 8:45 p.m. that got me back to California at like 10:45 Pacific, which is like pretty effing late. But here's the exciting part. There was other people from my flight who I recognized because they were wearing like fish clothes, the band, not like the animal. And they were also on my flight, so they basically had to do the same thing as me. So the point is, that is what it takes to follow a band. Although, be it like the yuppie way to follow a band, because it's not like I'm like camping out in a car, driving across country, you know, like I'm staying in hotels and flying, but still, sometimes you're just gonna have flight interruptions, and that's just like how it goes. But I guess I could have also just like canceled work this week, rented a car, driven to Boulder, decided to see fish in Boulder because they're going to play at Folsom Field. Could have done that too, but who knows? Just got to wait for my next show. But I have Kesha this week. She's playing at Shoreline. So Kesha, I like Kesha.